All right, let's make some content, boys. We're gonna make some. Ooh, I need more hand sanitizer. Hands are sweaty as heck, boys. Sweaty as heck. Got to keep this PG friendly for the kiddo-renos. I like the ASMR. All right, boys. We are going in here with the Rilla boys, the Rillaboom / Alolan Exeggutor.GX. It's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. But our opponent is going first in this matchup here, and they are playing Mally. This is actually gonna be a nice test because a lot of my stuff is big. And Mally does really well against things that are large. So the goal, I think, in this matchup is going to be to get off that GX attack when they have all their energy on board, and then you just want to bop it back into the deck, and then hopefully they don't have a way to get it back. Another important thing is we're not going to play our own Viridian City or Viridian Forest. They are going to have to play it for us. But person here is just going to attach, and that's it. See, Viridian Forest, not playing that, not going to help them out. But we do have the net ball, so I'm going to go in for the Grookey. Play the Grookey gang. Attach to Shaymin. I'm going to Dedenne. Again, not going to play my own Viridian Forest because I don't want to help him out. Oh, there we go. We got the tall boy going. We've got a quick ball. So I can discard... I can discard Thwackey, it's fine. The other Dedenne is unfortunately prized, so we are just going to go with the Snivy Venusaur. This is another really good way to beat this deck. So we're going to retreat into that. We're just going to Super Growth. Go for the Thwackey. Got the Rillaboom as well. Good stuff. Now we got the Voltage Beat for next turn. We got the switch, so we can switch into Snivy Venusaur if we want. Switching ears there. All right. So Giratina does come down, pings my Rillaboom and my Snivy Venusaur. I think they know that's what I want to go for. That's all right. Hopefully they can't get more than one Malamar. I'm not quite set up yet, so I'm gonna need another turn of setup. And my hand isn't great. They do go for the Great Catcher. Wonder what they're gonna pull here. They are gonna pull Dedenne, which I can live with. An empty hand Juniper. Dang, dude, that's unlucky. No bricks here. The Psychic Recharge is coming in for the Ulti Necrozma, for the Necrozma. I think I'd rather that than anything else. I think I'd rather him start attacking with this. Like the math here, it doesn't really matter as much unless he does have double custom catcher for the Rillaboom, which would be unlucky. I think he's gonna miss the hand. No, he does find the hand attachment here. It is a weakness guard that comes down, which is a very interesting tech in this deck. I think Recycle Energy is better, but hey, he might play both. Ultimate Necrozma does do its thing. It's going to take Knockout. Take the 2 prizes. I think my play here is actually go for Venusaur Snivy, knock out the Mally with Shaymin. I think that's going to be my play. I know he's already got something set up, but... Oh, nut! Again! We're too good at the game. So we're going to Voltage Beat. We're going to have to put it here, unfortunately, because we did hand attach and we still have to hand attach here. Unlucky to knock that out. Switch into that. And we're going to Cynthia. Oh, seems good. We take those. Play Tag Call as well, so we can grab the Mallow Lana and another one of those. We're going to Flower Storm for the knockout here, taking on Mally. Targeting Mally is a good idea always. Ooh, another Energy Recycler. That is nice. So once we lose that those energies, we can just go whoop, put it back in. Put them back in the deck. All good. And we're going to be setting up another Rillaboom. Unfortunately, he does have another Malamar, which is fine. But as long as we can just keep chaining against the Malamar, I think I can survive all the attacks. If I did my math right, I can survive all the attacks from Necrozma. And as long as I knock out 2 of them, I can survive. Super Scoop Up. That is an interesting play, but he does fail the flip. Discards the energy. This is what we're waiting on here. Gets the Giratina, so I'm waiting for him to put all of his energy in play. Just keep chaining against the Malamars, and then we're going to knock him out. We're going to try to Tropical Hour, which we can actually set up in 2 turns. As long as I attach 1 energy to here, we can actually set it up in 2 turns, which is very nice. We are going to promote the Snivy Venusaur. Oh, drew the Rillaboom. Man, we are getting some nut-o draws today. Big stonks. Let's see. Where do I want the Air Balloon? Let's see how much retreat. 3? Whatever. I think we're just going to Air Balloon this boy here. We're going to get the hand attach. Yes, I would love to Lysander. I'm going to Lysander the Malamar. Then I'm going to Voltage Beat. Put that down. 1, 2. Don't need to use this yet. Don't need to use this either. Then we're just going to go in for the big dump. Force dump. 160 damage, take another prize. Slowly but surely, we're making our way to finishing this game off. 3 cards in hand. I don't think our opponent played a supporter last turn either. They did not, so I'm liking our chances here. Oh, never mind. Either he drew that or he already had it. Just unlucky if he already had it. He does discard Solgaleo Lunala, so we're not going to be getting free 3 prizes in this matchup. So he's going to go in for the special laser, 160. We are going to set this up for next turn. Now, the thing is, I did kind of misplay. I probably shouldn't have put the Air Balloon here, because now I can't really retreat, which is big bad. What you gonna do, right? So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go Voltage Beat for my last 2 energies. Put them here. Then I am going to Mallow Lana. Gonna get the heal as well. I'm gonna do that, and the net ball. I don't really need it in this particular moment. Gonna get the heal. Got another Rillaboom, which is nice, but I don't want to reveal that I have it just yet. I don't know. Screw it. We may as well play it. Why not? Actually, would this be a good opportunity to... Oh, he's only got 1 energy in the discard pile, but I don't like his hand size. So, I just don't like his hand size right now. Tough one, boys. Because he can still attack, so at this moment, so I don't know. It's either I'm just assuming he's gonna find a way to get all his energy back. I want him to go through most of his deck, and then I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford to take another knock. I can't afford to be knocked out. That's the thing. But I think I'm just gonna go in. for the attack here. Take another prize. Let the game continue just a little bit longer. Got Catcher, which is might be big here. By not making me have to expose Venusaur Snivy. So he's going to promote that. He does find an energy to play onto Giratina. See, this is what I was talking about. See, now he has Professor's Research. You see how he has all this energy now in the discard pile? This is what I meant. We're going to try to hit this late, super late game Tropical Hour. That's what we're going to try and hit with this Energy Recycle. Right? Got the 4. This is what we're hoping for, right? This is what we're hoping for. The Inkay, so he's going to put down the Inkay. He does not have Malamar, though. That is an interesting thing. He also, he can't seem to find what he's looking for. Can't seem to find what he's looking for with the energy. So he's got 5 energy and 6 energy now in the discard pile. So that means this should be this should be all of his energy, by the way. With 12 card deck, that should be all of his energy. So I think we're gonna do now. I think we are gonna go for it. I'm gonna put the 4 energy back. It's a bit risky because if you can find a way to charge up at Tina, we lose the game here. Potentially. No, we don't, because it's gonna be 260, so he's gonna be 10 short. But I'm hoping to hit the catcher here. Yes, we hit the catcher. All right, very nice indeed. Gonna try to pull out Inkay. We're gonna Voltage Beat. 2 energy on there. Voltage Beat, another 2 energy on there. We're gonna hold this in hand for now. I think, yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't think it matters. We're gonna do that. Then we're gonna Tropical Hour, hit him for the 200. Put all his energy back in the deck, because that should be all of his energy off the board, and he should be struggling for the rest of the game. That's the hope. Dedenne, pull up Dedenne out of the prizes, which is a huge prize pull there. So he does promote the Mew. Just see what he's got. Another Air Balloon comes down for the Inkay, and the Dedenne is played, and there goes all of his energy. That's a lot of energy this guy plays. Holy crap. Is that 8, 9, 10, 11? That's like 14 energy. Dang. Cramorant V to try and snipe the bench, which is actually incredibly problematic for us. He's going to hand attach there, and then he's going to probably try Malamar and do the thing and try to knock us out that way. So we got to deal with that very, very quickly. So I'm going to do here is I'm going to retreat. Hard retreat. Oof. Into that Venusaur Snivy. Then I'm going to Recycler. Put those energy back. We'll play the Dedenne. Draw 6 cards. Hopefully we can find a switching card, which we do. But unfortunately, it does not seem like it's not the guarantee, but we still hit it. We still hit it. That's beautiful. Boys, that's game. No, it would have been game, but we're bad because we should have targeted Dedenne. Oof. We are big bad. Oops. All right, let's see if we can get away with it, boys. Let's get away with it. Yo, we got away with it. Yo, we trashed the game. Who cares? Who cares? Too good.
That was easy.
Crush. Woo! Made a huge misplay there, but it does not matter. Deck's just too good for Mally, all right? Got tons of answers. All right, boys, we got the deck list here for you. It is the OK-Boomer Rillaboom Alolan Exeggutor-GX We're going to get right into it here. We're going to start with Cramorant V Spit Shot, discarding all your energy from this Pokemon, doing 160 to anything. It's basically just Snipe Dedenne for game if they don't play Mew. Super nice. Then, of course, we got the 3-4-4 line of Rillaboom. It's a little bit of an odd line, but I can explain. I generally think that 3-3-3 is sufficient. However, I found in my playtesting that I was discarding Thwackey or Rillabooms too often. It lets you be a little more reckless if you play 4 with, of course, a 1 Ordinary Rod. You're allowed to be a little more reckless. If you really want to play the 4th Grookey, you can, but I found that the 3 Grookey is sufficient, and of course, that gave me room to play 3 Energy Recyclers, which I liked better. I'm going to go over Rillaboom real fast. Voltage Beat. Once during your turn, you search your deck for up to 2 Grass Energy, attach them to one of your Pokemon, shuffle your deck. An incredibly strong ability. Now, going in with Rowlett and Exeggutor. Tag team with the super growth lets you be able to use, well, basically it lets you evolve into Rillaboom on your turn 1 if you go second, which by the way you should always be doing. Calming Hurricane, 150, heal 30 from this Pokemon, and a really good, decent attack there. And of course, Tropical Hour GX, 200, and it has 6 grass attached to it, well, 6 total energy attached to it. You're able to shuffle all energy into your opponent's deck, which is incredibly good and can win you matches if done at the right time. Then, of course, we got the 1 Shaymin Prism Star, Flower Storm. You can set this up instantly with a single Voltage Beat, and it does 30 more damage times the amount of basic energy attached to all of your Pokemon. That does include Shaymin. So with 11 energy in deck, that is a max damage potential of 330 before weakness and resistance. And that gives you a one-shot on the entire game, other than Snorlax VMAX. Then, of course, we got the Venusaur Snivy-GX. Shining Vine is a Lysander if you attach from hand. Really strong ability. 4 Stump, 160 for 4 energy, a little more expensive than I wish. I wish it was 3, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose, and that 160 is perfect to knock out a Dedenne, which we do play 2 of ourselves, because, I mean, it's just too good of a card not to play. You gotta go fast. Then, of course, got the 3 Energy Recyclers. You could try playing 2, but I just found that the sustainability of the deck is greatly increased when you play 3. It does let you be a little bit more reckless with your energy in terms of discarding with Dedenne or Quick Ball or whatever you need to do. Then I got the 3 Nest Ball, 4 Quick Ball, standard staple, and then we got the 2 Tag Call. So let's go over this real fast. Got the 9 total cards to search out your Alolan Exeggutor, 7 total cards to search out Grookey. It's really, really good. And if you notice throughout this entire thing, you may have seen that every single basic has 1 retreat or less, except, of course, Alolan Exeggutor, which has 3, but you want to start with Alolan Exeggutor, so it's fine. But if you happen to start with Venusaur Snivy, you're actually kind of screwed because he's got 3 retreat. Well, we do play 2 switches in order to kind of mitigate that, but I see a lot of lists playing 4 switches, and I just think that's the wrong way to go. I think you go with the 2 switches, and then of course the spice, you play the 2 Air Balloons, which means that you only need Air Balloon on this and a hand attach in order to be able to retreat into Alolan Exeggutor and get the super growth going. However, it has a better function. I think mid to late game, you are able to use Venusaur Snivy using Shining Vine, and you do the hand attach, and then you're able to instantly retreat into a different attacker. And I think that versatility is way better than just having 4 switches. And it also lets you have a pivot. Even if they decide to play Absol on you, you can play that onto a Dedenne, and Dedenne has 1 retreat. Absol would make it 2, but Air Balloon don't care about that. You still get to have your pivot, which I think is just invaluable. You play the 2 Viridian Forest. I had to make cuts somewhere. Viridian Forest is one of those places. You could try and play 3. I prefer 2 because I do want 3 Pokemon catchers. Now, you could play customs. I personally don't like playing customs in the same deck I play Professor's Research. So that's just a personal preference of mine, but you absolutely could switch that around. But 3 Pokemon catchers alongside the Lysander effect of Venusaur Snivy is generally sufficient. Then you got the 2 Cynthias as well as the aforementioned Professor Research, which we play 4 of. And 6 total draw supporters. Mallow Lana is a great healing effect, of course, with all these thick boys. And, of course, they're thick retreats if you're not able to get Switch or Air Balloon. Mallow Lana can help you out. Of course, searchable by Tag Call. Super duper good indeed. And as we already mentioned while we were talking about Shaymin, 11 grass energy. But let me know, guys, what you thought of the deck list down in the comment section below. And if you're new around here and you like this content, why not consider giving us a sub over here? And of course, follow on Twitch so you can watch me play games live. Until next time, boys, this has been Derek for Table 500, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.